Hello, lovely Leo. Welcome to June. This is Gwendolyn. Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. This video is going to be a monthly Tarotscope for June for Leo. And as I shuffle the cards here, I'm just going to talk a little bit about what's going on in the sky this month. We open the month of June right off of a full moon in Sagittarius at the end of May. And this full moon may have brought up some information for release and for purging. May felt a little intense with Uranus moving into Taurus. Uranus is the planet of shakeups, of revolution, of rebellion. And with that happening, Leo, let me just silence my phone here. With that happening, it's bringing a lot of restructuring to things. So if you feel like things are restructuring for you, Leo, that's perfectly normal. That's perfectly, part of what Uranus energy brings. So understand that that's part of the process. And then we have a new moon in Gemini, which is coming about on June 13th, and it's got this really sparkly, fun, good luck feel to it. And it's happening in your 11th house of friendships, of networks, of marketing, of new, innovative ideas. It's happening in a sector where if you wanted to, say, join a new community or join a new social group of friends, be open to new innovative ideas or begin a new marketing scheme, this is a perfect time for that. It could be a great time to, say, start a blog or a website or anything that connects you with other people. It's a really social placement. So June 13th, great time to set intentions for new groups, new tribes that you might want to become part of. And the Sabian symbol for this new moon in Gemini is 3 fledglings in a nest in a tree. And it's reminding me of that Bob Marley song of 3 little birds, every little thing's gonna be all right. So if you're wondering about adding to your social circles or networking or friendships, a great time to do that, Leo. And then at the end of the month, we have a full moon in Capricorn. That's happening in, let's see, I think it's your 10th house. Your 10th house of career. So you might get some nice recognition. You're going to be in the spotlight at the end of the month, Leo, in terms of your career, your reputation. You might have an article written about you. It's a real full moon that is structured and stable. It's conjunct Saturn. So it could feel a little bit heavy for some people, but it could be for most of you Leos that you're just getting that recognition that you deserve. You're feeling accomplished in your career. The spotlight's on you. You're getting good recommendations from other people. But if you do feel if there is any information that comes up that feels heavy or oppressive or challenging, because Saturn can sometimes feel very serious and very heavy. It's also got a nice aspect, this full moon, to Uranus, which is the liberator. And it can be a moment of breaking free and feeling liberated. So that's another option. If you're feeling the seriousness of that full moon, that's another option of what it can provide to you. It can break things free. Things that felt like heavy old structures. So that's what's going on in the sky. Let's see what's going on in the cards for Leo for June. I really get the sense that it's going to be sort of a fun, sparkly month. We've got this new summer energy, Gemini energy coming in, and already beautiful things are happening for you. You've got 2 major arcana here, Lovers and Empress, which is called Grandmother in this deck, and then followed by Emperor. So that's a natural pair. Got a lot of major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4 of your 6 cards. That's 2/3 of your reading is major arcana already. So it could be a pretty profound month for you. Let's see what's coming up First thing I see is Five of Earth in reverse. So you may be coming out of a period of loss, or you may be letting go of any old insecurities that you had, Leo. This is Five of Coins, which usually means feeling left out in the cold, feeling a physical loss. So that could be a loss in terms of health or relationship or even financial losses. But I'm seeing you as giving that up. I'm seeing you as coming in from the cold. When this card is in reverse, it's like getting rid of old baggage, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. I think Cancer also had this card. And I see it, there's a blooming time for you in terms of growth and abundance and love. Look at all the green in these cards. Lovers is naturally about love relationships. It's about decisions that you make that benefit you. And I'm seeing these two frogs here. Frogs are symbols of healing and growth. So there may be some healing in relationships that have to do for you, Leo. It may just be a time of healing through your relationships. And Empress, grandmother, is a real card of growth and nurturing and satisfaction, feeling like you have it all. It's interesting because I'm almost seeing blessings of the family. We've got the grandmother and the grandchild here, sort of looking on and giving blessings to these two partners. So you may want to look to other family members for support and growth, especially as it relates to your relationships, Leo. And you may be just getting blessings. For some of you, this may be a wedding, or it may be someone that your family has introduced you to, or that you're forming a closer, I'm seeing the family here in surrounding the lovers. And this is a woman who is very experienced. She has everything she needs. Everything grows around her. So wonderful, beautiful cards of growth and abundance and love. And this card also says, you know, be open, be vulnerable, reveal your true self. And that's what lets love in. So I'm really liking those cards for you at the beginning of June here. Lots of opportunities for love and growth. Then we have the Father of Earth. This could be an earth sign male or female. This is normally the King of Earth, who does things very slowly and deliberately. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that you're interacting with, but they're not necessarily showing up as their highest self. King of Coins in reverse can be someone who's greedy, or, you know, stingy, or someone who like thinks of themselves, who is not generous with themselves, who is fearful about money. So just be careful about giving of yourself to someone who's not giving to you, is what this card in reverse is saying to me. Be careful about investing in things and people that don't invest back in you. And then I'm seeing grandfather here, which is Emperor. This could potentially be an Aries that you're working with, or this could be you, Leo, just feeling a little bit out of control. Emperor usually means having things in order, having things controlled, having things set by a very specific set of laws and boundaries. And this could mean like you're breaking out of certain bounds, that you're questioning your structure, your order. It's interesting for me to see grandfather and grandmother in the same spread. This is a natural pair, and with lovers here, you may be feeling like you are abundant and growing and someone's getting left behind. That's potential. Or that someone's trying to control things even though there's natural growth happening and they're not coming along for the ride, in which case this Death card, you know, follows that. They may exit. I'm actually seeing someone exiting here because they're no longer flowing with the direction that your life is going in, Leo. This is transformation, and this is right around the new moon. So I'm seeing someone leaving potentially and someone else entering. I'm seeing that, you know, you may have had growth with them in the past. This is Three of Water, fullness, celebration, festivity. But here in the middle of the month, you are reassessing and seeing, okay, well, maybe they're not bringing me fullness anymore. My cups are emptying with them. And it's almost like life itself is providing a natural opening or portal for them to exit. It may be a portal for you to pass through to transform something, Leo. And I actually see it being followed here by Two of Wands, which means sending your ships out, making a decision, feeling confident. This card really echoes for me this Empress card, because it means feeling confident, feeling like you've got the world in the palm of your hand, feeling bold, feeling like the world is your oyster. So for some of you, this may be a breakup which leaves you feeling stronger and more connected to yourself. I'm seeing Queen of Cups and inner peace. There's a big, with Tower, which is this card, and Death, which is this card, there's big transformation happening for you. And someone may be exiting the scene. Someone who was an old partner, or even this could be like a father figure who is leaving. Someone who's in an authority position who has left. But I'm seeing you as, you know, this is a fire sign. This is Two of Fire, and that's your element, Leo. So I'm seeing this as giving you new inspiration. This card's called Will. Things are going in your direction. You're sending your ships out. You're feeling confident and bold. So regardless of what's happening with this earth sign person or this Aries from the past, things are transforming. And you're no longer willing to let your cup be drained out. You're upright. You're in Empress. And you are in inner peace. You're in a place of where things are going well for you. And so it may be letting go of something that is an old story, is what I'll say. It's going through a transformation. Look at all the, it's very funny to me too, with all the eagle feathers in his headdress, and this is an owl. You know, it's got that eagle owl energy where it's transforming. It's changing shape. So, you know, some of you may be losing a father figure, but I'm just seeing there's an exit here. A transformation, really. It's a portal into a different world. And you're actually going to be in a place where you feel emotionally connected. This is Queen of Water. And normally this represents a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I'm actually seeing this as you, Leo, towards the end of the month with this full moon. I'm seeing you as feeling very connected to yourself, to your emotions, feeling balanced emotionally. There may be a lot of forgiveness that goes on with this card, a lot of compassion. You may be saying goodbye to someone in a very loving way, very compassionate way. Regardless, you end up being in a place of love and victory. This is Six of Wands, which is echoing too. You know, you're getting recognition. Remember what I said about you getting recognition right around that full moon? This is it. This is victory, status, recognition, people celebrating. I really get this is related to your work, but getting in a place where you're wearing the crown of laurels for the hard work that you've done, and you're riding in on the horse. You're being seen as the person who's capable. So enjoy that. It's bringing you a lot of inner peace, Leo. You've put in the work, and now it's your time to just sit back and breathe and enjoy it. And, you know, there may be a big transformation at the end of the month. There might be some information or news that you get with this full moon, Leo, that shakes your world up. That's what this Tower or Chaos card is. It feels like the earth is trembling beneath you. But I really see, it's surrounded by these two cards of twos. I really see it as you refining your will and your decision making. This is a card, Two of Wands, making decisions, sending your ships out. This is Two of Swords, thinking things over, thinking before you act. It's inner peace. So I really see it as helping you to refine what direction you're going to go in. It's reminding me of, I forget who said it, but a path, you know, I came upon a path in the woods and I took the one less traveled, and that has made all the difference. You're going to really be relying upon your own inner peace and your own will, your own confidence and boldness to make decisions, even if the ground is shaking underneath you, even if old structures are breaking away, is what I'm seeing with, you know, the chaos, the Tower, transforming things, transformation here with Death, and this the old order, the old structure, the old ways of being, the old rules are falling away, Leo. So that's what I see for you for June. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up or share it with another Leo who you think might enjoy it. Enjoy this beautiful, abundant growth energy at the beginning of the month. And also this recognition and victory that you have in emotional stability and inner peace at the end of the month. You may have some challenges with letting something go in the middle of the month, but looks like there's a lot of good stuff for you here, Leo. So that's my reading for you. If you'd ever like to get a personal reading with me, you could do that at readingsbygwendolyn.com. And if any of you are looking for life coaching, I have a friend named Jeannie who does life coaching. She's wonderful. I'll put her link below. Please check her out. And I just want to say, hope all you Leos have a fantastic June. Enjoy that full moon and how the spotlight's on you and your career, and you're finally getting some status and recognition. And just hold tight with things that are crumbling around and needing to go forward. So as always, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Yours in the stars.